Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's fabulous. Crosses it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's the throw. Rice. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. It's bounced back off the post. Szoboszlai has a look up and drives it forward. Chance for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Maciej Cunha. He's picked his way through. Chance to deliver. He rises! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Looking for the run. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Closing in on goal. That's a good ball. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's a mighty effort! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Konate, very much a player of the moment. It's a searching pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Mount. Threads one in. And he lines up a cross. Good read, needed to be. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That pass isn't the best. Quality ball. Maguire kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Crosses it in. Soboslai! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Kiko Femenia. That's a good run down the left. Looking to go deep. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Szoboszlai. He has found the way through. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! They want to be quick to recover this. Elects to cross, terrific header! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Taken back almost at once. Now it's McAllister. Oh, that's a key interception. He's one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Steaming on goalwards. Takes a shot! And how did he not make it four?
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Ball swung. He's got tall. Sticks it away. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are having a ball here. There's the shot! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Gol del Manchester United. El dorsal 20.
It's become a case of men against boys. And he's managed to get free. Now the delivery. Big header! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Gol del Manchester United.
And now he has two. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Diogo Dalot. Maguire. Back to the keeper it goes. Now it's Rice. Tries to pass it through. And he's straight offside. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He is through here. Tries a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Szoboszlai. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Szoboszlai. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Szoboszlai. Deep cross. He gets big. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he finish? And he hits the net. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Šeško. Plenty to aim at here. He slings it in. Great ball, and he's in here. Diogo Dalot. Played in by Dalot. Oh, smashing header!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 16.870 espectadores.
Looking for a runner. That has not gone well. Rice. And it's Dalot. An instinct, terrific header! They've done it! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Marcó en el minuto 63 el dorsal 8.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He shifted it to the flank. Played in deep. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now the cross. He rises! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 30.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's gone for a throw-in. That is good strength. Maguire kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now, he's got space here. No, that's been intercepted. Opts for safety. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's played forward. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Szoboszlai does well to get it back. Diogo Dalot. And he's on a charge. Oh, Red, nice interception. Konate gets a foot in here. Guardiol. Diogo Dalot. He's got away. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot tries looking up for options on the left. Shoots! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ahmad. Diallo going full steam down the flank. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ahmad. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ahmad. Nicked it back promptly. Szoboszlai. Now it's Ahmad. Ahmad's cross. Cross into the box. The keeper gets his hands on it. Ahmad. And it's Szoboszlai. Now it's Ahmad. Now can he find a finish? Up he goes! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. In towards the... He gets big! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Time for a change in personnel.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 4.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights.